What's up, everybody? It's been like a week. There wasn't really much things to talk about.
Yep, until now.
Until now.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, y'all see the title. I don't know what it's about. I haven't seen the video. Did you
No,
watch it? Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
there you go. So we're gonna react to it real quick. If it starts to get ridiculous, might just pause it and then But
Mhm.
yeah. So all right, let's get it started, shall we? Can you hear good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who is
Yeah.
more easily bored in relationships, men or women?
Women.
Men, for sure.
I'll say women, yeah. I mean, when men say
Here we
that, it's
go with the
just,
bullshit, bro. You know why? It's because I've I don't know if it's just me,
mm,
but I think I realized that women
oh,
don't
careful
have
now.
they don't have hobbies, and if they do, they're boring as fuck, and
That's true.
then they get bored really easy, and then they don't want to bother the dudes, and then because
Mhm.
dudes are into like explosions and swords and you know
Yeah, like we have a
comic
simple
books
relationship.
and so
Mhm.
I mean anime and all
Well,
that
not
good
all
stuff.
women.
No, not all. But
Yeah.
I'd say like, it's the majority though.
Yeah, it's a
So
good amount of them.
yeah,
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
so
Sure.
Get a hobby, women.
Why?
yeah,
Because
get a
I feel
good
like they get
hobby.
bored too fast.
Mhm.
I feel like, well, here you can go.
Men are always looking for the next thrill.
A lot of people would answer, I guess,
Yeah, but
men
the
are
same
the
thing
ones
for
who are
women.
easily bored because they cheat or they move on or they want to find another woman or this that. But I would think of it as a woman. A lot of women are confusing. A lot of women don't know what
Yep.
they want themselves,
That's
causing a
true.
man to be confused of himself. So he can't really get
Mm.
what he wants from a woman. But that doesn't make it okay to cheat. But as a woman, I feel
No,
like
no, no.
they
It
do
doesn't.
get bored. They do
No,
get
of course not.
tired of hearing the I love you every day. They want something that's a challenge. They want something that they can't get. A woman's going to go try and get a man that they can't or can do something better than the other man and they can't get him, so they're going to keep chasing it. So that's I feel like that's why a woman would want more.
If women are more easily bored, why are they more likely to want marriage and commitment?
Because marriage is the excitement, right? Marriage is the story, marriage is the fairy tale, and marriage is the dream that's been sold.
Is it harder
Yep.
for a man to get the
Yeah.
woman he wants into bed or for a woman to get the man she wants to commit?
Woman. Yeah, I would definitely say it's harder for the woman to get the man to commit, for sure.
Hey,
I
it's
feel
me,
like,
your skin. Some cleansers
Wait.
work
I
for
don't
me,
know.
but
What's that
take
though?
my moisture. CeraVe cleansers help me.
Get out of here. Okay. I feel like she's been in a bad relationship with a dude, you know,
Yeah.
and that's just kind of venting it out. Um,
I
she
I, I
probably
mean
would feel like all men are the same.
I mean there's that, but then I also think that they're right
Mhm.
with the whole commitment part, and it's more or less because women just want things to go fast,
Mhm.
and men are more they think
More
shit
laid
out.
back.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're like, okay, hold on, you know, we got we got money problems right now. We got you don't even have a car or something. Like this is just a scenario, right? We got money
Yeah.
problems. We ain't got a car. We ain't, you know, one of us is only like part-time job or something like that. We're not in the best place to start a family. You get what I'm saying? That's where I feel like men minds are. Where for the women, they're just like, oh, as long as we have love and and we fight
Love and faith
and like
and stay
and stuff
together.
like
We
that,
can
it's like
win
we'll be
anything.
good. And I'm like, okay,
This
uh,
ain't no fair
like
fantasy.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's why. I think
Yeah.
that's why. And there's obviously the diamonds in the rough. In the rough, there's situations out there, but I
Mm.
majority That's why.
Yeah. But even then, it's like I do know some women. Yeah, they go hella like fast
Fast. Yeah.
to the point. It's like, yo, I even thought about that, and
Hmm.
you want it now?
Yeah.
Like it's like you're not noticing. And sometimes, I'm not saying all. Keep in mind,
Hmm.
guys, but sometimes when they think like that, they're not aware of their surrounding in
No,
the
no, no.
situation. Yeah,
No, they're
you
not.
know.
You know.
Yeah, and it just makes it worse. And then they'll get upset. Saying like, I don't know, throw some bullshit, statement at you,
Yeah.
and then you're just gonna be mad, and then that's how it causes a whole conflict back and forth. But yeah,
Yep. No. Yep. Yep. That. Yep. That's what it is. Um. Yeah. All right.
If women think men are trash, why are they so interested in getting his commitment?
Because we have goals. We want to be married. We want to start families.
See.
There's things that we want to do in life, like,
See.
Yeah.
Would
You know
you
what I'm saying? See what I mean? See, they just want to hop to the
yeah, but
next
you got
thing, but you gotta
yeah,
like
you
you
gotta
gotta
take it slow.
think, you gotta,
Yeah,
you can't
you
just
gotta be
like
both on the same page.
yeah, like you can't just marry like the first guy after like 6 months or something. You know what I mean? Like you barely even know, dude. You're like again, I know there are people out there who have made it work like that, and hey, good on you. But
There's a
majority
lot of
of the
people that
time,
go to a marriage and they screw up,
yeah, and
and it's like,
it's
well, you
because they
should have
go
thought
too
about
fast. Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Fast. They have a kid with the wrong person. They marry the wrong person,
yeah.
and yeah,
you say the majority of women are followers or leaders by nature?
I would say a lot of women are followers. A lot of us follow what we see on social media. A lot of us
yep,
want the body type that another woman likes or has,
Facts.
or the curvy
yep,
expected body shape of real. Like now, a lot of women follow other women. It's like that's why women get BBLs. This is why women
yep.
dress the way they dress like other ones. And it's not all of us, but a lot of us do it because we are followers and we don't want to have our own style. We are afraid to not be accepted.
Leaders by nature, because we're taught to be more aggressive, and the men, yeah,
What?
and men don't like to step up these days. So we take matters into our own hands.
Why do
Wait,
women
what?
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 Yeah,
I know some women are leaders, but I know a lot of them they
yeah, but
just
they're
pretty
not.
much follow.
Yeah, but they're not
You know,
not raised to be aggressive though. Women?
that is, yeah,
I mean, unless you grew up in that environment, which is not all women. That's like, I, no. What the fuck?
so yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, not saying that they can, but it's
No,
just
yeah, women can be leaders. I'm just saying, like, they're, the one where she said she was like, they're taught to be aggressive. I don't think, no.
no, yeah, that
Like,
part
would
is
you teach your daughter to be aggressive? No.
no, that's
What?
stupid. But why? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I
why the
mean,
aggressive?
like,
Doesn't make any
if you're
sense.
like, I mean, aggressive in certain situations, don't be like don't like, I guess back down.
Yeah, or back, yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I get what I'm trying to say.
want to be leaders if they don't like taking accountability?
I take accountability. I'm always willing to learn. If it's something that I'm doing wrong, please, baby, tell me so that I can correct my actions. Because if I want the relationship to work, then I need to be open to change. So
I truly don't believe that they're meant to be in leadership positions. I'm not saying that women can't lead, but I mean overall in general, men are meant to lead, and it's due to things like accountability and things like that.
You wanna say, oh yeah, I'm a very independent woman and I can do this and I can do that, and
And
you want to like prove that you're better than the average or prove that you're better than a man. I feel like a lot of women want that leadership because they want to be better than a man, or they want to outdo everyone else, because I guess it's not expected for a woman.
Are women not submitting because men don't want to provide, or are men not providing because women don't want to submit?
Men aren't providing because women don't want to submit.
They want to feel like they're independent and like
disagree.
they can do it on their own, if that makes
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I need to hear the question again.
Men don't want to provide, or are men not
Everyone else, because I guess it's not expected for a woman.
Are women not submitting because men don't want to provide, or are men not providing because women don't want to submit?
Men aren't providing because women don't want to submit.
they want to feel like they're independent and
Oh crap!
And
I
a man-
skipped really far ahead. Uh,
I guess it's not expected for a woman.
Are women not submitting because men don't want to provide, or are men not providing because women don't want to submit?
Men
what do you think?
I would say. Oh, wait, okay. Actually, I thought you said the opposite. No, I would say men are not providing because women doesn't want to submit. But see, I think when women submitting, it's like what do you bring besides your typical fucking thought sexual shit? You know what I mean? It's like, are you actually going to be a loving partner, committed, listen, and provide as well, not just financially, but also just like you have common sense. But yeah, I mean, I do agree. Yeah, what she said. I thought she said the opposite. That's why.
Okay, I don't. I don't know what to say.
men aren't providing because women don't want to submit.
they want to feel like they're independent and like they can do it on their own, if that makes sense.
I think it's a two-way street. Women are not submitting to someone that's not a provider, and then obviously men are not going to provide for someone that's not submitting for them.
It's a
Yeah,
mix of
there you
both.
go.
I think that
Yeah.
men struggle to have the confidence to provide and the confidence to protect when women struggle to submit due to the programming that submitting is bad.
Are men more likely raised to be providers, or are women more likely raised to be independent?
Oh, these questions are good because I feel like men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, especially when I was growing up. Yeah, it's just been provide.
Mhm.
Always be there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just they're both. Yeah.
Just yeah.
Men are not raised to be providers, but they should be, and women are raised to be independent. They should, but not as much as they are.
As a man, like, you're
Yeah.
expected to have a job and be able to take care of a family, but is it like that for a woman? You know what I mean? Because like a lot of the times, like, a woman's not going to take care of a man. A woman is not going to provide a house for a man or food and let the man just sit around and look pretty. Like, a woman can sit around, look pretty, and be there, and their whole life's paid for. Like, everything that they do is paid for. So in reality, overall, like, everything, I feel like a woman would want a man to be the one to provide and the one that's gonna do things for them instead of the other way around.
Why have we changed everything where it concerns women while men are still expected to play by the same old-fashioned gender roles?
Because we live in a gynocentric world and everything's catered to the perspective, the needs, and the feelings of women.
Our world overall is feminist now.
Yeah.
Women are always the victim.
Yeah, pretty much.
Women are
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
the ones that are being abused or are the ones that are always like, something's always the problem. Like, men always do something wrong. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, I feel like as a man, what was the question again?
A lot of women want a masculine
Yeah,
And
but
she's
I
not
mean,
wrong.
she's
Dude.
not. Yeah, she's not wrong. She's
Yeah,
I mean,
because women be faking with that victim shit,
yeah.
and I'm like,
Oh,
bro,
like a
shut the
lot.
fuck up. Yeah,
In
it's fucking irritating.
court cases, TikToks, just videos in general or articles and whatnot. Just
Oh yeah,
like it's all the time.
yeah. Just they be lying, and bro, like, and they have a straight face too when they lie. It's like, bro, have you no fucking like really?
Mm-hmm.
You just act like it's nothing. Like it's a typical Tuesday activity. Like, fuck you. Come
Yeah,
on now. It's dumb.
I get it.
Man to bring out their femininity and put her at ease. Isn't this just another way of saying the man takes all the blame and accountability?
Yeah, of course, because as a woman, if you want a man to commit to you and decide he wants to be in a relationship and eventually be in a marriage, you should show that man what you provide, and what you provide should be submission.
Is the modern
Yeah,
woman's
exactly.
concept of femininity in opposition to accountability?
Yeah, femininity, modern feminism is all about you can do whatever you want and there's zero consequences and zero accountability, and a man will be at the end waiting for you when you.
We are
Oh
always
my God.
in motion. Sometimes
Get outta
it's
here.
beautiful.
Now.
Sometimes it's a
You have almost no equal value to what you used to be.
Do modern women prefer
Yeah,
a
that's true.
daddy-daughter relationship or a partnership?
Partnership.
Why?
Daddy daughter is dominating, and we don't want that. We want to feel in control as well.
Okay, modern women prefer a daddy-daughter relationship, and the reason why is because every single woman that I know wants to be taken care of nowadays.
I think most women think they
Yeah.
want a partnership.
Yeah,
I've seen both. Yeah.
I see both.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with either way, but again, it's like
I
when
see
it
both.
comes with the
But there's like extremes to like I guess the daddy daughter one.
yeah.
Like they take it pretty I've seen some where they're like, oh, if you don't want to take care of me and this and that, and you ain't got a house, you ain't got a car, you ain't got
Yeah, you
this
got a
and-
car. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, yo, damn, like
No, yeah, for real.
like he's
See, that's-
18, bro, chill. You know what I mean? Like,
And you be complaining like, I need I don't know, like the latest fascist brand new car.
yeah, something like that.
I
I'm
want some
like,
Balenciaga shit as
Yeah.
well. Like,
so it's like,
I work at McDonald's, bitch. What do you want? Like, come on.
no,
Shit,
yeah,
I'm struggling. Yeah, but even the partnership too is like some of them gets they be saying they want like a partner relationship, but they don't truly understand. It's like, hey, I need to cooperate, but you're going like you're acting like it's just only one sided and shit.
yeah,
So
yeah,
again, both sides have its stupid moments. But
yeah. They have their extremes. Yeah,
But when they have a partnership, one thing they realize is that a lot of stress comes with that. And you realize when you actually get into a committed partnership that you don't want that. What you really want is a man to have 100% of all the responsibility, all the accountability,
Yeah.
all the decision making.
But
Everything is on him, because that allowed you to be in your feminine role as a woman and to be able to submit and follow.
So is the modern woman's concept of femininity in opposition to accountability?
100%.
Why do modern women...
yeah. I mean, now this is like modern day, right? Like back then, no, But
yeah, back then it was no, but now like I'm like
Now-
again like it's kind of down to the preference to people, but
mhm.
like we said before, like they have their both extremes. It's just when people they gotta remember like partnership means equal. It goes both ways, not fucking one sided.
yeah,
So
women have more of a problem submitting to a husband than they do submitting to an employer?
Because the employer is on time. The employer is going to pay them.
Aren't both women being provided for?
They are, but they don't have to work as hard.
One is being provided.
What?
like what?
You don't have to work
Wait.
hard at your job.
Was it? Like I don't know what she said.
She, let me just.
Modern women have more of a problem submitting to a husband than they do submitting to an employer.
Because the employer is on time. The employer is going to pay them.
Aren't both women being provided for?
They are, but they don't have to work as hard.
One is being provided for
Bruh.
in
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's what you think.
I don't
Okay.
know. Whatever.
a dependency way. They're dependent on this person to do something for them for that. The other person is kind of going off their talents in whatever degree they have. They've kind of earned their way in the world. They're moving their way up and earning money. And the man is doing the same thing. Whoever's taking care of the sugar daddy, he's submitting to an employer as well. So
Why do women think they are free when they serve their boss, but slaves when they serve their husband and children?
wow, I guess because they're getting paid, they don't see the monetary value in what they're getting from their husbands, and that's sad. But it could also
Bro, but that
But it'd be like that, you know?
no, like it's
Like it's happening right now. Unfortunately, it's happening.
I don't like the comparison between being like a wife slash mother to like a real job. You know what I mean? Because like
No, yeah.
being a wife slash mother, that's like
It's not a job.
yeah, it's not a job. It's just it's just something
That's
you
just your
gotta do.
responsibility.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You're not.
Like
I've never liked the comparison between that. It doesn't make sense.
yeah,
Like if you
that's why
did,
like when oh what?
because you could have chose. If you didn't want a family, you could have just chose not to have a family.
Yeah, it's called condom or pulling out. Taking the pills or some shit.
You know.
You know?
So it's like you had the choice to
To not
not
get pregnant.
get pregnant, to not get married, but
Mm.
that's what you wanted, right? And
Yeah, I also yeah, like I think I just worded it wrong earlier, but yeah, I mean I don't like when people even I see it on television too. It's like saying being a mother is the hardest job in the world, and I'm like, no, it's not.
no, I don't think
I mean,
it's the hardest
it's not a
job.
job in the first place.
Yeah, it's
You
not.
know,
It's
like
a
oil rigs and
responsibility.
truckers are hard.
Yeah.
You know,
No.
but raising a kid, that's your responsibility. You took
Yeah.
that role in your life, and you have to live up to it. You know, so again, it's
Yeah.
not a job; it's a
It's not a
responsibility.
job. It's not a job. Not supposed
Idiot.
to. Yeah,
It says like
it's
a
not.
job
It's not a
is
job.
where you work and you get paid.
Yeah.
How are you getting paid from raising a kid? Or raising your own child? I don't. Where's the payment? So, like what?
When they divorce the dude and then child support.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's true.
I mean that happens a lot too. So I mean, hey.
Especially for rich, famous people. Yikes.
also because maybe some husbands overstep their boundaries. Maybe they feel like they have a doormat instead of a wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a mom. Like, I definitely don't feel no type of slave when it comes to me serving my baby. It
There
just
you
comes
go.
out of love. In regards to
There
a
you go.
man, some women probably feel like they're slaving towards a man because it's not 50-50 on the emotional side. She's giving a lot, he's
There
not
you
giving
go.
enough, or vice versa. So,
Well, then that's because you chose the wrong dude, and you wanted to have a
Yeah.
kid and family and
Yeah,
super
I
fast
screwed
and
up.
all that. Like that's or
That's why you missed
and
up the
then
red flags.
yeah, or if that's happening, maybe y'all gotta have a conversation or something.
Communicate.
Yeah, so yeah.
What's the difference between being old-fashioned and being sexist?
Old fashioned is respect. Sexist
Yeah.
is what you're expecting.
I feel like old fashioned, when you look at it, it's like casual. Like the man's the one that's
Yeah. Yeah.
gonna go work, and
Yeah.
the woman's gonna stay home and watch the kids. And that's something that, or watch kids, cook, clean. That's something that's been going on for years now. And I feel like that wouldn't be looked at as sexist if it's something that's been happening, because women do want to be the ones staying home and not working. You feel me? So
Old fashioned, I feel that has a lot to do with your upbringing. When it comes to sexist, everyone has an opinion as far as what a woman should be doing and what a man should be doing, but
Sexism, what we consider now, is what tradition and normality was back then. But
Yeah.
today, that's considered sexism. But it was not sexism back then.
I feel like being
Yeah,
Yeah,
like open a
yeah,
door for
yeah.
a woman.
Yeah. Oh my god. And then they're like, chivalry is dead. I
You
was
get
just like,
mad.
you just didn't want me to do the thing.
I know.
Woo.
Ignorant. You know, you
I don't get it.
ignorant. What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I know I got it wasn't an argument. I know what happened to me before. It's during Target too, stupid. I opened the door and it's like, I know this early 20s woman, just kind of looked at me. It's like, and she's like, really? I was like, what? She's like, I can open it myself. I'm like, all right, fine. Then I closed the door on her, and then she got hit. And she had this shock face. I was like, nah, you said it.
You said
know?
it.
I got in front of her. I got in front when they were in the escalator.
Her fault.
Yeah. Like I can feel that pissed off face, but I looked at her back and I said, like, well, you're independent. You could have gone in front of me when you had the chance, but you didn't. You're too
Mhm.
slow.
And you
Come on now.
didn't want to have. You don't have to hold the door open for me. So it's like, whatever.
Well, all right.
being sexist would be something like hatred towards the other gender, but
Yeah.
gender roles I don't feel is sexist.
Yeah.
I feel like gender roles is something that comes naturally between both genders.
Are women
Basically. God damn, so many fucking ads.
We came to Rome to shoot a chase scene, something with a lot more ambition.
Yeah, we saw this in the
more
theaters.
likely to make snap judgments or be indecisive?
Indecisive.
Why is it that no woman in history ever knows where we should go eat?
Nah.
No, but it's true.
See, you gotta
That's
use
true.
reverse psychology on that. Be like, babe, let's go to Burger King. No, I want McDonald's. You gotta use reverse psychology.
I got this.
Yeah.
So, we always know where we want to eat. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
The reason we're
want you to know.
the reason we're like we don't know is because we want you to tell us where you want to go.
I could eat anywhere. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. No, for real. Because when that shit, when they ask, and then you give them the answer, they're still gonna say no sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's
oh
like-
fuck it. Why do you even ask me in the first place?
You know what? The
I
next
hate that
time,
question.
next time a girl asks me, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go to the most expensive fucking place, and you're paying.
And then she complains about it, be like, well,
Well-
you're a strong, independent woman. You should make the decision
Woman.
for yourself. You don't need a man like me, do it for you. Come on now.
Be the man, put your fucking dick down and say, this is where we are going. We always know where we want to go.
Is it fair to expect
That's
that
the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Just tell me where you want to eat.
I wish you, I mean, I know I had a relationship that were like that. They do know what to eat. And I was like, thank fucking God.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. I had one who was like, who didn't know. And I was like, you infuriate me sometimes. Unreal.
demands commitment from a woman who can't make up her own mind?
Not at all. Not at all. Because if you don't know what you want,
Yeah, no one is gonna wait around.
yeah, you might be in the wrong place to start with.
What are your thoughts on the expression, women are always right?
It's false. Women are not always right. In fact, I would
Oh,
argue
jeez,
that
God.
95% of the time they're wrong.
I hate hearing that.
Men are just afraid to lose access to that woman to tell them that they're wrong.
If women are always right, how do lesbians settle arguments?
Well, whoever's the most dominant, they already know they're usually the boy.
That's so
is a
true. Do
great
arguments
question.
even happen? If you're lesbian and women's are always right? Oh man, that's a good one. It's a big brain
I'm gonna
move.
be girl, so I'm gonna be right.
We are always right. I feel like because I feel like women mature much faster than
Oh,
men. I feel like we get it, and you guys just it takes you a minute, but it's okay because we're willing to work with you sometimes. Sometimes.
Why do so many women need to be right even if they're wrong?
Some women have ego
That
issues.
face. Bro,
The
that face. That
pause.
real. Yeah, bro, that
Uh,
pause, dog.
that was hilarious.
Oh man.
Ego issues definitely.
Well, why should men believe that women will submit in a relationship if they won't even submit in an argument?
Okay.
Because in an argument,
what
you're
now?
not
Nah.
thinking clearly, I guess.
Right. We like us as women, we react off of emotions. So sometimes we do say things out that we just truly don't mean.
Yeah.
So
A lot of the times when a woman doesn't want to feel like she's wrong, she'll say something to play against a man, or she'll try to change it up because she knows she's wrong. Like she
Yeah, that's when they start insulting you and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They start going at like insecurities or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
won't admit to like her issues, her problems. So how are you supposed to fix a relationship? A man should not be expected to submit to a woman who can't even take a wrong in an argument.
Is it easier for a woman to get a man to commit or for a man to get a woman to submit?
It's easier to get a man to commit because they're naturally, they like to chase. So even if they had everything, that's just in their genes to keep it going. A woman will submit if she's taking care of love properly. She'll submit to that.
And
Yeah.
that changes. It changes a lot though, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of women like they're lonely and they want a lot of men to fill that void. So they'll literally do anything to submit to a man just to be taken. That's why I feel it's more submissive.
Why should women determine that a man leads before she'll submit?
Because I don't want to be led blindly. I need to know that you have a good relationship with the Lord. You're going to be stable as far as like providing. You're going to be a provider for me and the baby. Like I need to know those things before I submit to you, because with me being independent, like I technically don't need you. So it's just like you're kind of like an added bonus. So
Like if you don't provide a certain stability, you don't have a status, you cannot expect a woman to submit to nothing. You know, you gotta be up here to have someone below you. You gotta
Yeah, I
see
can
your
see that.
partner as like, somewhere you can look up to, not down. That's why we don't submit to someone that we don't see like in a bigger level position.
These used cars
Fuck.
look the same, but Carfax can show how damage history
God
affects the
damn,
value.
dude.
Position or to get a woman to submit, you need to have all these qualities. You need to be strong. You need to be able to protect. You need to be able to pay for me. You need to be able to have a roof over my head. You need to be able to go out and have this sort of personality, this, that. Like, but for a man, you simply need to just be there for him. Emotional connection. Be the woman that can be there when he needs it. For like, that's all men genuinely really want, is a woman that can
Exactly.
be there for them. Yet women expect so much from a man.
You are so fucking smart.
I know, right? Like,
Oh,
holy shit. That's exactly
this
what we
one.
be saying, bro. This one right there. This woman knows what's up.
You've been on it the whole video. That's what
Mhm.
I'm talking about. All right, I think I'm gonna end it there.
Yeah.
If y'all want to go watch the rest of the video, you go ahead. The thing is right there. Any last thoughts, bro?
I mean, honestly, like I get certain points
Yeah.
on some of them, and some of them I do disagree. But I mean, either way, there's nothing wrong with having a partner, like an equal partnership, or a more of a like transition kind of relationship. You just gotta remember, like, there's extreme, and don't take it there on
Yeah.
both sides.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's nothing wrong. Oh, and don't rush shit. Cannot.
Yeah,
You know,
y'all gotta, you know.
you gotta talk it out first.
Yeah,
Yeah. Especially the marriage part. You really need to like talk that out.
marriage,
first. Just, like,
kids. Yeah,
yeah. Or yeah, mainly the kids part. But yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All
That's
right.
pretty much it.
All right. That's it for this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Tell us what you guys think about this. We'll catch you guys in the next video.